Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing a topic that has been gaining momentum across South Africa, the rising voices against illegal foreigners in the country, even as non-profit organizations push back against what they call xenophobic rhetoric. Please watch until the end so you can see the sources and verify this news for yourself. And remember to subscribe to the channel for regular updates on issues that directly affect Mzansi. In recent months, communities in several provinces have been raising concerns over what they see as increasing competition for jobs, housing, and social services due to undocumented foreign nationals. Public debates, social media conversations, and community meetings have amplified voices calling for stricter enforcement of immigration laws. These citizens argue that while the country struggles with unemployment, crime, and strained public resources, illegal foreigners are putting additional pressure on already scarce opportunities. At the same time, various non-profit organizations have been vocal about the treatment of foreigners, especially those who are undocumented. They argue that all individuals, regardless of nationality, deserve access to basic services and protection from harassment or violence. These organizations caution against rhetoric that could incite xenophobia or lead to discrimination, emphasizing the need for fair and lawful processes. The tension between these two perspectives has created a very real and complex conversation in South Africa. On one hand, local citizens feel that the government must prioritize South Africans when it comes to employment, healthcare, and social assistance. On the other hand, advocacy groups and legal experts stress that undocumented foreigners are still human beings with rights and that the rule of law must be applied fairly. Recent reports have shown that some communities are organizing town hall meetings, marches, and public statements calling for government action on illegal immigration. These events have drawn attention both locally and nationally, sparking debates in newspapers, radio programs, and social media. Citizens are increasingly demanding accountability from authorities, wanting clearer policies and stricter enforcement of immigration laws to protect local jobs and resources. Meanwhile, non-profit organizations have been pushing back, reminding the public that not all foreigners are undocumented and that many contribute positively to the economy. They argue that vilifying foreigners can distract from the real issues such as corruption, unemployment, and mismanagement of public resources. According to these groups, a balanced approach is necessary, one that addresses illegal immigration while safeguarding the rights of vulnerable individuals. Experts also point out that the conversation cannot be simplified into locals versus foreigners. Many factors contribute to these tensions, including economic challenges, crime rates, and service delivery issues. There is agreement, however, that community safety, job security, and resource management are critical issues that affect everyone. Authorities have acknowledged the public concerns and are reportedly considering measures to enforce immigration laws more effectively, including stricter verification at workplaces, schools, and public institutions. Despite the seriousness of the topic, there are lighter observations that show the human side of these debates. Social media is filled with witty commentary and memes, highlighting just how passionately South Africans feel about protecting their rights and resources. At the same time, legal experts and NPOs continue to encourage reasoned dialogue rather than heated arguments or confrontations. As these debates continue, the key will be finding a solution that respects both the law and human dignity. Citizens want action against illegal activity, while advocacy groups stress fairness and due process. It is a delicate balance that requires transparency, accountability, and clear communication from government authorities. Public forums, media coverage, and legal oversight all play crucial roles in ensuring that the conversation remains productive rather than destructive. Before we wrap up, remember to subscribe to the channel for updates on this and other pressing issues in South Africa. Share this video with friends and family so more people understand both sides of the debate. And just to add a little humor, in the midst of all these heated discussions, at least we can all agree that finding a balance is harder than finding parking in downtown Johannesburg. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources: News 24, IOL, Times Live, Sowetan Live.